we've really lost the art of just closing. And I had some good friends that I worked with at my last company that ironically was a medical sales company, but they had come out of selling advertising. They worked for a company called Athlon. It was sports, and they had to sell like to, big Fortune 500 companies, trying to get them to, work with their subscription. And they were great closers. And I learned a lot from those guys, and really the art of, we tend to talk too much. And when I train on this and when I teach, when I was in management roles, there's some of the cliche sayings, he who speaks first loses, those sorts of things. But we tend to, as salespeople, want to, hey, we want to give a customer, well, here's the quote you requested. And we don't want to shut up and make it uncomfortable. And what I tell people is, look, if you're not if you don't get to that uncomfortable position where you're putting a little bit of pressure on somebody to make a decision, then you're probably failing. You need to do that. And I think a lot of people don't do that any longer. The people that are good at closing recognize I have to do that. I have to push just enough to make it uncomfortable to get them to make a decision. And we tend to want to present something as, here's the quote you asked for. And instead of just saying, when can I place the order, and shutting your mouth, we want to say, here's the quote you asked for. I'm not sure when you guys are going to be ready for it, but if you're ready for it soon, I'll be happy to help you out with it. Let me know if there's some more information you need. And we start just babbling instead of just shutting up, putting a little bit of pressure on them and making them respond to the question that you need answered.